Confusing cutoffs, school districts around southeastern Wisconsin use different strategies to keep COVID-19 at bay. Many point to a 3% positivity rate as the threshold to switch to virtual learning or mandate masks in schools.
So where did that number come from? Rebecca Klopf goes in depth to find out.
Every day, this MPS dashboard updates with staff and students who have tested positive for COVID. As the numbers climb in a school, they can end up moved to here, the flexible scheduling list, like Lancaster School.
Lancaster School, which is a K-8 school on the northwest side, had more than 3% of its staff and students contract the COVID-19 virus. And because of that, we decided to shift to virtual learning from in-person learning.
MPS school board members voted and approved using 3% as the threshold earlier this year.
We looked at different practices around the country, and 3% was one that was commonly used. There's no specific CDC guideline that I know of that says this exactly has to happen. And we feel that we can apply that flexibly in the sense of if all the infections were like in one corner of the school, we might handle it differently than at Lancaster where they were spread out.
In directions that came out before the start of this school year, the State Department of Public Instruction said there is no % positive guidance. Instead, it suggests layered mitigation strategies like face masks and quarantines. Dr. Ben Weston, the chief policy advisor for Milwaukee County, says MPS made the decision on its own.
Certainly you have to have some sort of cutoff. Higher disease burden makes it much more risky that you could have transmission in schools. But as far as how they got the exact number, I would defer that question to them.
The idea of a 3% threshold first surfaced in May 2020. The World Health Organization recommended governments should be at a 5% positivity rate or lower for 14 days before reopening. Soon after, a Harvard study suggested below 3% was much more successful. And in July 2020, the largest school district in the United States, New York City, announced it would shut down schools if the city's % positive rate was above 3%. Locally, Kenosha and Port Washington-Saukville school districts use the percentage to trigger closures and mask mandates. But does it work? School board president Bob Peterson says yes, arguing MPS has only had to switch 2 schools to virtual.
We have over 130 some schools. Having 1 or 2 is, to me, an indication that a lot of our mitigation strategies are being very effective.
MPS policy says once a school hits the 3% positive threshold, students stay virtual for 14 days before they return. Reporting in Milwaukee, Rebecca Klopf, TMJ4 News.